score sheet. Kevin Cutler, the referee, and Matt Boland, your umpire. And not the prettiest.
Major support.
Tyler Hero splits the pair. You can argue it is his homecoming. He hasn't had a ton of success playing back here in Milwaukee. There's a pump fake, Grayson Allen. Gabe Vincent gives it up here to Kevin Love. Now a post touch for Butler. And so far, Drew Holiday gets that notice that Giannis on that right wrist does have it taped up. Once he got it injured, we saw it taped up during the All-Star break.
Also, good job by Kevin Love in terms of activity on the initial block attempt. So again, that size, trying to make it a factor defensively for the Heat.
Adebayo, you said
13 for 9. No. and even if I did enough working out to stay in some kind of decent shape.
You know what?
Back.
That's first field goal and rebound here for Giannis as he brings it across. How about going back to back?
Facing the same predicament.
Drew starts out 2 for 2. Got that post touch and then that deep bucket just to receive. He still got a double-double in that game, and the injury happened late in the game. Tyler Hero again off balance. The tip is good to root on Jay Crowder. Became a favorite playing for Marquette.
Well, it wasn't a favorite of mine when he played for Phoenix and Miami.
Crowder played a little bit with Miami for a few games during the COVID-shortened season, the bubble season. There's a turnaround for Bobby Portis. It's level on your team, and you just hate to look across the way and see him as an opponent. Chris Middleton gets the touch, goes high block.
Again, this is just one of 2 teams in the league to have 3 20-point-per-game scores. So, you know, he's a volume shooter and uses a lot of screens to get over. And just how beneficial that experience could be for he and Crowder and Ingles.
Boy, they look good.
Yes, they do. His shooting more than anything else. In the last 4 seconds, you look at synergy, he is in like the 70th percentile in terms of effectiveness as a shooter in that type of a situation.
Mid-range.
Has them leading the league in zone defensive possessions this season.
Chris Middleton looking inside for the post.
The shift down, he's always playing at 100%.
Fade away there for Javon Carter, and let's... Jay Green staying vertical, up pass there to Bobby. Jay Green coming off a really productive offensive performance against the Bulls.
Face up and fire.
Jay Green coming off a career-high 15 points. Probably earned him some minutes here tonight.
Shoot around this morning.
And the Bucks turn it over. A 2-on-1. Martin with a throwdown.
Contact on the interior at both ends of the floor not being called tonight. So far it's working out in the Bucks' favor.
Grayson Allen drills with the rip. Off and running. He's off to the races. And Bobby follows it up and
excited to promote that and then also support my colleagues who are women in sports throughout the month.
Thank you, Quinn.
Thank you.
The stuff that you see the Bucks do, Quinn and the entire corporate social responsibility team are part of that.
Yeah, and they do so many different ways in this Milwaukee community. And this floor, it's called the Gathering Place for a reason. And Bobby Portis and a contract on Wednesday to play with the Bucks, giving him a chance. Wow, what?
Bucks PR staff saying that he knocked knees with an opponent. So I know that our group there.
The right wrist sprain, which we know is not 100%, but you know he's been dealing all season long with knee injuries, really all the last few years. Makes the pass to the right, finds Grayson Allen to his left. Grayson dumps it off into the dunker for Drew Holiday. Injury for the rest of the game. The Bucks shooting red hot in the second quarter, 56% shooting. Chris Middleton looking to add to.
Injury, he loves to get out there and play, but if there is a time for him to have to sit out and rest and rehab that knee, with Chris playing the way he's playing, for these guys to get even more touches at the offensive end.
Yeah, reinforcements are here.
Yep. So there's a silver lining in that cloud.
Good Miami Heat defense.
It's a great point. You took the thought right out of my head, and that's a scary thing. But this is like the top Lowry.
Right, who's still out here tonight for Miami. Lowry dealing with left knee soreness. Adebayo, a little shoulder shake against
Pounds, just impossible to recover.
Drew Holiday finding a backdoor cut play.
Beautiful execution, and that's the smallest man on the floor, 6 foot Devon Carter, going up near the rim to catch that and finish on the line.
That was all eye contact. NBA champion, an Olympic champion. Brought out by Cleveland and Miami. Yeah, he fell out of the rotation in Cleveland and didn't play in the last 12 games going into the All-Star break. There's a flush.
Evan Mosley you're too big. It's just tough to find consistent minutes.
Yeah, he fits right in. There's a backdoor look there for Vincent. And
the Bucks and what they're doing offensively give Miami's, increased attention to the defensive end of the floor. Some of the credit for that. So it's a good job individually by Becker.
And Joe Ingles, a skills trainer by the name of Stanley Living in Miami. And another bucket. Post touch for Butler, who turns against Drew Holiday. What a move there for Butler. Gets one loose ball as Butler leaks out. Drew tried to tap it away. Butler gets another bucket.
Here comes the run culture. He was embarrassed by that first half, especially the way the Bucks shot the ball from the three-point line.
Jay Crowder for another three. Rebound immediately feeds Drew Holiday, calls his own number, and next on the three-point shot, straight away. Inside 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Oladipo to Strus. Strus dumping it off.
The third quarter. This is the end of the floor. They've got to try and find some answers.
Zeller to Oladipo. To Indiana teammates, and Zeller floats it for two.
And as a short roller, have been the best that the Heat have gotten.
Leonard with another three, knocks it down.
So he got more lift from his legs on that one and able to rattle it home.
Spin move by Martin.
To give the offense some much-needed bucket-getting infusion.
The 14th three-point make here for the Bucks, and Martin with a much.
They kind of match buckets. The coaching staff will hear me hate to say that.
A.J. Green, a quick catch and shoot.
I love that quick catch and shoot. They're all trading buckets.
And Martin goes back to back. They've been stuck.
Got open looks this year.
Well, what we're seeing here tonight, there's another one where Robinson knocks it down, though.
And without, he's, even though he wasn't shooting lights out, he would come around eventually. Back out there ready to get it done again.
Mentioned that he played about 20 or so games with the Miami Heat towards the end of the season in 1920. How about Chris?
Sometimes going to the basket hard gives you and gets you the benefit of the doubt from the officials.
Grayson Allen from the corner.
Wesley Matthews' mom, Pam Moore, is also featured in that for what she did up in Madison at the University of Wisconsin.
Oh, awesome. One of the 5 in double figures here on the Bucks side. A.J. Green, pump fake. Chris Middleton so productive off the bench. Drew Holiday making his way over to the courts for this Bucks team. And remember, the three-point shooting in this series against Miami has been very favorable for Milwaukee. Drew with another one. Drew goes good, didn't he? 18 points. He had another double-double, so 30 on the season with his 18 and 11. Here's Thanasis. Spin move. Thanasis to the right. His numbers have been great. His 30th double-double off the bench.
A couple of Bucks coaches to see if they had conferred with some of the Marquette coaching staff, and they said no. They gave a lot of credit to, I guess, an assistant coach, Nevada Smith, I believe is his name. He was a former G League coach. That props to them.
Good luck tomorrow against DePaul. Here's Devon Carter with another lay. No, they're struggling.
Oh, they're struggling.
I'll just say it like that.
Okay. I didn't know if they were.
It's a little harsh for me to say they're not good.
Well, you're from Chicago. I figured you know.
I'm from Michigan.
But you spent a lot of time. Attitude. Jimmy Butler throwing the gauntlet down. Turned out to be more of a mitten